everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you how to cook Napa Valley Trace Citrus Balsamic chicken breasts. Now I'm using a fantastic balsamic vinegar from Wine Country Kitchens. You can check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com. Now this is a fantastic balsamic vinegar. It comes out the consistency of a maple syrup, something like that. It is high quality balsamic vinegar from Modena that's aged, and it's mixed with tangerine and lime and what else? Sweet oranges, and that's your Trace Citrus, 3 Citrus. It is really, really nice and tangy. It's sweet, it's rich. It's gonna be beautiful on my chicken breasts. So I have 2 large chicken breasts tonight, and I'm going to sear them off first, and then we're gonna finish them off in the oven. Okay, so let's just get this ready. I have some olive oil in my pan. I'm preheating my frying pan to a really nice temperature, like a medium-high temperature. Now I'm using an oven-safe frying pan tonight. If you don't have that, just transfer them to an oven-safe dish when you're done searing them. So we're gonna get started by just seasoning up our chicken breasts. I have some freshly cracked black pepper and some salt and a little bit of cayenne pepper. There's nothing like grinding your own spices. Wow, it's such a difference in flavor. Now I want to sear the top side of the chicken breast first, because when I sear that side, then I can flip it over to the other side, throw it in the oven to finish. You're gonna get a nice sear on the top as well as the bottom, and it's gonna cook through in the oven. So that's how we're doing it. Test your oil to make sure it's nice and hot. You wanna see that it's just dancing around the pan. Also, if you want to splash a drop of water in to see if it sizzles, that's how you test it. So I'm going to throw these guys into the pan, top side down. Sizzle, sizzle. You want to season the other side now. I just love a hint of cayenne pepper just for a little bit of spice, but not a whole lot of change of flavor. Some chilies have a lot of flavor with them, like a smoked paprika or chili powder even. Cayenne pepper seems to be nice and neutral, but it gives you that little element of spice you're looking for. Now when you're searing meat, you want to get a nice browned crust. That's the whole point. That's lots of flavor, and that's why you need that nice high heat of the pan. So I'm going to kind of leave this alone for a little while. If you see that your chicken breast is quite stuck, just wait another minute or so and see if it unjiggles itself. That usually means it's not quite all the way cooked yet. Now I don't want to mess with it too much, but I will have to check to make sure it's nice and browned on that side. Preheat your oven right now to 350 degrees. When you're using such a high heat, sometimes you need to use a splatter guard so that the oils don't splash everywhere and get everything dirty. It's probably going to take 4 or 5 minutes to sear this chicken breast nicely. I'm going to get my balsamic vinegar prepared because I'm actually going to baste my chicken breast with it before I put it into the oven. So I'm just going to use a little bowl so that I don't contaminate my bottle. I might need about a tablespoon-ish. That's going to caramelize up. It's going to be beautiful on that seared chicken. The skin is still going to be nice and crispy, but with a nice tangy, citrusy flavor. Let's check these guys. They've been going for about 5 minutes, I would say. I want them to be just a little bit more brown than that, so a couple more minutes. I also have a nice wedge of citrus. You could use orange, you can use grapefruit, you can use lime or lemon, whatever. I'm just going to throw one into the pan while I'm finishing them off in the oven. That's going to give a beautiful aroma. A little bit of the essential oils from the skin are going to just infuse the air and just give them an extra little citrusy zing. All right, I'm betting these guys are done. Now flip them over. Yeah, those are beautiful. To achieve this color is exactly what you want. That's where all that flavor is. There you go. Aren't they beautiful? Lovely and caramelized and browned up. Okay, so we are going to just baste this delicious stuff. We just love that stuff. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. Tangy. My taste buds are excited. Okay, so just baste these guys up with that gorgeous balsamic as best you can everywhere. I'm gonna add that little piece of citrus for a little something extra. And into the oven it goes on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about, I don't know, maybe another 10 or 15 minutes to finish up. I'm gonna check these guys in roughly 10 minutes and see if I wanna baste them one more time, okay? Into the oven. All right, these look great. They're moving along just fine. I would say they're gonna take another 5 minutes in the oven. So good. Oh, so good. Okay, I'm gonna baste it one more time just to get some extra tasty stuff going on here. Oh, they look so good. I'm serving this alongside some rice tonight. You can serve it with potatoes, you can serve it with whatever kind of side dish you like. Now tonight I'm using boneless, skinless chicken breasts, but you can by all means use the bone-in, skin-on chicken with this same recipe. However, you're gonna wait until the end of the cooking time. That takes longer when they're bone in. When the bone is in, it takes much longer. So you're gonna wait till maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minutes till the end to put on that beautiful glaze, okay? Back into the oven, about another 5-7 minutes. Let's check this chicken. Oh, it looks dreamy. Those are cooked through. What I do to test is I make a fist really hard, and this little piece right here, this little piece of meat between your thumb and your forefinger, when you're squeezing your fist, that's what the meat would feel like when it's all the way done, okay? So if it doesn't feel like that and it's a little bit squishy still, continue going for another 5 minutes. Let me get some rice on my plate, and I'm gonna let my chicken rest for 5 minutes before I serve it. If I cut into it now, all its tasty juices are gonna just run out. I want it just to rest for a hot second, let everything kind of cool down, just a little bit, calm down, and then we'll cut into it, okay? I'm gonna cover it with a loose foil tent. All right, let's serve this. Grab one of these beautiful chicken breasts. Grab this little piece of citrus. And I'm gonna add a little piece of parsley just for a little bit more color. Now, if you want to, you can drizzle your plate with a little bit of this extra balsamic. So a couple dots here and there, or a pretty circle. I've just decorated the plate with a little bit extra balsamic just to make it look beautiful. And there you have a lovely dish. This is going to be a super tasty, moist chicken breast with some nice rice, little piece of orange, you know, really, really good. It's going to be really surprising for someone that's bored with Chicken Thursday. There's nothing left to do but to try it. Let me get some of this delicious chicken. Oh, it has a nice crust on the outside. Come on. It's tangy and a little bit sweet. It's very citrusy. That is so good. Oh, I just love citrus on my chicken. Pretty much on any meat. Get a little bit more of that balsamic going too. Fantastic. It's perfectly cooked all the way through the outside. You have this gorgeous, shiny, glazy deliciousness going on with the balsamic. It's caramelized up some, it's reduced down even thicker, and it's just so tasty. So good. It goes beautifully with rice, but I'm sure it would go with a lot of other things too that would be really, really tasty with it. I hope you try this recipe. It was so simple, and it gave you so much flavor from just one little ingredient. This is from Wine Country Kitchens. Make sure you check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com. You'll be happy you did. They have a whole line of these beautiful balsamic vinegars in all different fruity flavors. They've got blackberry ginger, they have vanilla fig, Bordeaux cherry, barrel-aged one. They've got strawberry and pomegranate white balsamic, trace citrus. Beautiful stuff. So flavorful, so versatile. Not only is it for desserts or for salads, but you can use it for savory dishes like this too, okay? I hope you check them out. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you cook Napa Valley Trace Citrus Balsamic Chicken Breasts, okay? Try the recipe out. You're gonna love it. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly, and you can find me syndicated on Roku. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously.